Before a single brick touches the ground, before a sentence is spoken, before a life changes course, something far more powerful occurs. A thought is born, silent, unseen, unassuming. But that single thought carries within it the blueprint of your future. You may not feel it yet. You may not even believe it. But everything around you, every relationship, every opportunity, every failure, every triumph, was once only a thought. And that thought became form. This isn't philosophy. It's not speculation. It's law. The law of creation. The law of mind. The law that Thomas Troward once uncovered with clarity so deep it pierced through the illusions we live by. Today, you and I will step into that law. And when we do, when you truly feel what you're about to hear, your reality will never be the same again. So take a breath. Let your heart listen, not just your ears. If you're ready to awaken the power within and transform your reality, subscribe now. This is more than content. This is a journey back to the truth buried deep inside you. Stay with me. Together we rise, one thought, one shift, one moment at a time. Chapter 1. The Silent Builder. There is a quiet power inside you, stronger than any storm, yet softer than a whisper. It does not shout for attention. It does not demand recognition, but it builds your entire life. This silent force is your mind, not the chattering thoughts or anxious worries, but the deep, creative mind that lies beneath. It is the builder behind the scenes. Before any result appears in the outer world, it is formed in this inner world. Imagine an architect sketching blueprints in silence, the building yet to be seen. That is you. That is your power. Every condition, every outcome, every circumstance, it all begins in mind. You see, the universe isn't chaotic. It's not random. It is governed by an invisible intelligence, a spiritual order more precise than any clock. And here's the truth that so many miss. That same intelligence is flowing through you, not around you, not beside you, through you. You are not separate. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are the point through which the infinite becomes visible. But the law is exact. It does not judge. It reflects. If you believe in lack, it reflects lack. If you affirm limitation, it builds limitation. Not to punish you, but because it obeys you. This is not cruel. This is freeing. Because if you are the cause, then you are never the victim. What you think, what you feel, what you hold as real becomes the pattern the law builds upon. Like clay in the hands of the potter, your thoughts shape the substance of your world. And yet, it must be more than words. It must be more than hope. It must be felt. Felt with the weight of conviction. Felt with the fire of belief. For the deeper part of your mind, the subconscious, does not argue. It only accepts. And what it accepts, it creates. Chapter 2. The Law That Never Sleeps. Day and night, waking or sleeping, the law is at work. The subconscious mind is not dormant. It does not clock out. It receives every impression, every belief, every fear, every dream, and builds accordingly. You might say, but I didn't ask for this suffering. I didn't invite this struggle. And yet, were you not thinking of it? Worrying about it? Feeling it long before it arrived? This law doesn't respond to what you wish. It responds to what you believe. And belief is not what you say once. Belief is what you feel, what you repeat, what you carry in your emotional atmosphere. It is the vibration you send into the field. You cannot plant seeds of fear and harvest peace. You cannot speak of abundance and expect it while feeling unworthy. You cannot affirm health while holding sickness in your heart. But the beauty is, the soil doesn't discriminate. It will grow whatever seed you plant with conviction. That means if you've planted limitation, you can uproot it. If you've lived with patterns of despair, you can reprogram them. You are not fixed. You are formable. Let your new thoughts be soaked in feeling. Let your inner speech become your inner sanctuary. Speak your word with calm authority, and the law will move mountains in silence. Chapter 3. The universal mind and your place within it. There is only one mind. It is not yours. It is not mine. It is ours. It is the ocean from which all waves arise. And your mind is a wave of that vast sea. To understand this is to dissolve the illusion of separation. You are not a disconnected creature trying to survive. You are a divine expression channeling infinite intelligence. This universal mind, impersonal, infinite, and exact, does not play favorites. It does not choose who to bless. It reflects the quality of thought it receives. When your thought is charged with faith, it multiplies faith. When your thought is rooted in fear, it multiplies fear. It simply obeys. But when you come into alignment with it, when you stop begging and start believing, when you hold an idea so clearly that the universe has no choice but to form it, then miracles become normal. You're not making things happen. You're allowing them. You're tuning into the frequency where they already exist. It's not effort. It's alignment. Chapter 4. Belief is the axis. The axis upon which your entire world turns is belief, not shallow belief, not lip service, but the deep inner knowing, the kind that lives in your chest, not your mouth. These beliefs were not born with you. They were planted by experience, by environment, by repetition. Some beliefs were carved in childhood, a moment of rejection, a glance of disapproval, a passing comment from someone who forgot you were listening. And those beliefs grew roots. Roots that shaped your patterns, your relationships, your ceilings. But belief is programmable, reprogrammable. You are not broken. You are conditioned. And conditioning can change. Start by observing, not what you wish for, but what you expect. Do you expect love or loss? Do you expect ease or struggle? Do you expect to be supported or abandoned? Your expectation reveals your true belief, and your belief reveals what the law is building right now. So begin to rewrite, not with force, but with faith. Say it again, and again, and again, until the new belief becomes more real than the old memory, until the subconscious says, "This is who I am now." Chapter 5. The Art of Alignment. Knowing the law is not enough. You must use it. You must live it. This is where vision becomes architecture. This is where concept becomes creation. Each day, return to the silence. Go beyond the noise, beyond the headlines, beyond the distractions. Picture your new life in full color. Feel the freedom, the joy, the abundance, not as a dream, but as a now. Speak it inwardly. Say it as law. This is who I am. This is what I create. The subconscious hears the tone, the vibration, not the words alone. So speak it with love, with peace, with assurance. Let your mind become the mold. Let your feeling be the fire, and the law, the silent craftsman, will do its work. Chapter 6: Dissolving Inner War. The greatest obstacle is not the world. It's the war inside your mind. You affirm abundance, but feel lack. You say, I am healed, but fear every symptom. This contradiction confuses the law, and the law does not override confusion. It mirrors it. So how do you dissolve resistance? Not with effort, not with guilt, but with alignment. Start by noticing the inner voice. What does it whisper when you declare something new? Does it agree, or does it push back? Bring that voice into the light. Meet it with love, not shame. Then, again, speak the new word. Feel the new feeling. Align, align, align. Let go of how it must happen. Let go of who must bring it. Trust the law. It is smarter than you. It sees further than you. You don't need to control the path. You only need to stay aligned with the truth. Chapter 7: The Daily Ritual of Creation. Every day you are creating. The question is, are you creating by design or by default? Design begins in silence. Each morning, before the world touches you, return to your inner chamber. Breathe. Declare who you are. I am the expression of divine intelligence. I am the architect of my life. Then see your vision. Feel it. Live in it. For a few sacred moments, become it. Speak inwardly. This is mine now. I do not beg, I declare. And before sleep, return to that same silence. End your day as you began it, with power, with clarity, with instruction. Let the subconscious go to work while you rest. Let the unseen begin shaping the scene. This is the rhythm. This is the practice. This is how you shape destiny. Chapter 8: The Awakening of the Architect. You are not a shadow in a vast universe. You are the pen that writes on the canvas of form. The same intelligence that carved mountains, painted sunsets, and created galaxies now moves through you. You are the builder, the creator, the architect. Not because you're special, but because you're aware. You are not a body with a mind. You are mind made visible. You are thought becoming form. And the law, the eternal, faithful, obedient law, is already listening, already responding. So let the past go. Let the old patterns collapse. From this moment forward, build only from truth, from clarity, from knowing. Declare it with faith. Feel it with fire. Return to it daily. And watch as the invisible becomes visible, not by magic, but by law. If this message stirred something in you, hold it close. Repeat it often. Share it freely. And remember, you're not here to survive. You're here to create. Subscribe. Revisit this message as many times as you need. Let it become the echo in your mind until the world outside matches the truth inside. You are the architect. The power is within you. and the law is already at work. Let there be light, within and without. Let it begin. Subscribe to our channel and support us so we can keep creating content that helps us all grow.